Hi, this is Carl Brooks with IamTherefore.com, and today we're taking a look at Siri, and we're comparing it to the old Siri versus the new Siri. But actually, I'm comparing the old Siri on the jailbroken iPhone 4S at version 5.1.1 versus the new iPhone with iOS 6 and the new improved Siri. And so Siri can do a series of new things now. Some of the things she's always been able to do, but only now she does it better. And so one of the things that I use Siri a lot is, when I'm ready to go to the movies, I want to see what's playing and get out and see it. So let's see how Siri handles movie requests. What movies are playing near me?
Searching the web for plays are playing near me.
What movies are playing near me?
I found 14 movie theaters. 7 of them are fairly close to you.
Now the old way, Siri
Checking out movies in
would just give you a list.
I found quite a number of movies playing nearby today.
She would give you a list of movie theaters. But you're not interested in the movie theater per se, you're interested in the movies. And so you see the new improved Siri gives you a list of the movies that are playing near me. And if I look at any particular movie, I can get details, I can get a trailer, and then I can see what movie theaters are actually playing that particular movie. And then from there, I can get directions if I wish. Versus the old way, just simply gave you the locations of the movie theaters. Staying on the theme of movies, Siri can be more specific. So let's try this. What G-rated movies are playing in the morning?
Here's Finding Nemo playing nearby for this morning.
So here, the new Siri is able to tell me that Finding Nemo is playing in the morning so that I can take my kids and I can plan my day. I don't know.
I found 14 movie theaters.
And again, the old way is simply going to just give you theaters, and that's not helpful at all. Are there any scary movies playing near me?
I found 14 movie theaters. Okay, 7 of them are fairly close to you. Evil. Retribution playing nearby for this morning.
Now, she's keeping on the theme of this morning because that's what was my initial request. So let's abort that. What scary movies are playing near me right now?
I found 14 movie theaters. 7 of them are fairly close to you. Okay, I found 3 horror movies playing nearby today.
And so this is more relevant information for what I want versus just giving me locations of the movie theaters. In most cases, you already know what movie theaters are near you, but you don't know what movies are playing there. So that's the new improved Siri for handling movie requests. Now what about restaurants? Same way. In the past, Siri would just give you locations of restaurants. Let's see how she handles it now. Find the nearest Chinese restaurants for me.
I found 14 Chinese.
Not sure
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Like.
Find the nearest Chinese restaurants near me.
I found 14 Chinese restaurants. 9 of them are fairly close to you. I've sorted them by distance.
Find the nearest Chinese restaurants.
I found 14 Chinese restaurants. 9 of them are fairly close to you. I've sorted them by distance.
So not much is different there, except when you click on a particular entry, the old way would just give you the location. The new way gives you details about that restaurant. And that's very helpful when you're trying to determine if that's the place you're going to go to. And you can search restaurants by distance, by ratings, etc. And both do the same thing. But the point is, with the new way, it gives you more information on the restaurant versus just the location. And also, Siri has improved sports information. Basketball, baseball, football. So let's try that out. What was the score of the last Detroit Lions game?
The Lions were downed by the 49ers last Sunday. The final score was 27-19.
So, the old way, she didn't know anything about sports specifically. So here I got the last results. I can get schedules. So let's try that. What are the San Francisco 49ers schedule for 2012?
Searching the web for what are the San Francisco 49ers schedule for 2012.
So we'll cancel that. The new Siri seems to be thinking.
Here's what's coming up for the 49ers is scheduled for September 9th.
But there's the whole schedule.
December 30th, 2012.
So you have information on games for baseball. What's the Detroit Tigers schedule look like?
Searching the web for what the Detroit Tigers game starts at 4:05 p.m.
Okay. Are the Detroit Tigers going to win the World Series this year?
Sorry, Carl. I can only provide you with the most recent World Series results. Searching the web for are the Detroit Tigers going to win the World Series this year? Sorry, Carl. I can only provide... I don't know what you mean.
What are the results of the last Detroit Tigers game?
I don't know what you...
What was the results of the last Tigers game?
It looks like the Tigers Twins game was postponed. Searching the web for R was...
So we know the old way is not going to help you at all. So you can get information.
I don't know what that means. If you like.
What was the results of the last Detroit Pistons game?
Searching the web for results of the last Detroit Pistons game.
I'm throwing this one off because I keep covering this light.
The Pistons had their way with the 76ers by a score of 108-86 on April 26, 2012.
Okay, so even the past and what's coming up. So you have these type of sports related things. Now, going back to the restaurant theme, now the Siri can make reservations for you. So let's check that out. Okay. Siri, what restaurants can I make reservations for tomorrow evening?
Looking for restaurants. These restaurants have tables for 2 around 6 p.m. tomorrow. Tap the one you'd like to reserve.
And so you can get the information about it, set a time, and make your reservations. Pretty neat. Siri, I would like some reservations for a restaurant in Grosse Pointe, Michigan.
I found 15 restaurants. 12 of them are in Grosse Pointe.
Okay, so I can find what restaurants out in a city that I may be going to and make reservations for. So, very interesting. So now also you can update your Facebook. Update my Facebook status. I am really enjoying iOS 6.
Sorry, Carl. Here's your new I can't help you with status. Facebook. Ready to post it?
Yes. So the old way, even with the jailbreak, wouldn't allow me to update my Facebook. I can also update Twitter. Update my Twitter account. iOS 6 on the iPhone 5 is awesome.
Sorry, Carl. I can't help you with Twitter.
Now she cut me off here. Update my Twitter account with I'm having a ball with iOS 6 and the iPhone 5. Seems like Siri needs to take a break.
Uh-oh. Your Twitter password might be incorrect.
Okay, so I don't have that set up.
In Twitter settings.
But you see, I could do that. And so those are some of the things that Siri can do. Siri can now launch apps now. Open Stitcher. Open Stitcher. I don't even know what I have on here anymore. Play Field Runners. So you can say open, launch App Store.
Which of these would you like? Apple Store or App Store?
App Store. So that's very handy to be able to, well, I say App Store, but it did the Apple Store. Open App Store.
Which of these would you like? Apple Store.
Obviously too close. You need to make a distinction. You know, because if you have lots of apps and they're in folders and you don't know where the app is, it's nice to be able to just open it with your voice. Open Evernote. So that's a new feature of Siri on iOS 6. So I'm going to wrap it up here. This is a quick look at the changes in Siri for iOS 6. This is Carl Brooks with IamThereforeIPad.com. And until next time, I'll see you on the web.